We're going to start the recording, and we are going to start the stream. Welcome to Horsin Around, a dumbass cast. I'm your host, as always, Nick Mercadante. Why is this looping? Hold on. What do you mean? Oh, like on the stream? Oh, I have my Twitch is playing sound right now. Hold on, I need to turn that off.
I was like freaking out, dude.
This is a great start.
Can you cut it? I don't know how professional you've made these
Whoopsies!
videos now.
Anyway, sorry about that. Welcome to Horsin Around, a dumbass cast. I'm your host, as always, Nick Mercadante. And with me today, I have 4 lovely guests, if we'd like to start introducing ourselves.
Hi, I'm Angela.
Hi, I'm Colin.
Anybody else?
That's it.
Anybody else? Uh-huh.
Oh.
Okay. *100th episode. Love it. Love the consistency.
Happy
guys.
100. Did you guys ever have?
Oh my
Did you guys ever have the 100th day of school where you had to bring in 100 of something?
No. What?
Yeah, we always had that, and it was like we would display all of 100 things, and this is not the.
That's not the microphone that's being used.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God! What did you bring in for 100th day?
I brought in 100 Dippin' Dots one time because that was really easy, and I had Dippin' Dots in the freezer, and I was like, I'm just gonna count them out.
You count like you.
Did you actually
Dippin' Dots?
Yeah.
How did they not melt when you were counting them?
I brought them in my lunch bag.
Well, how
bag.
did you count them?
What do you mean?
No, but
I looked and I was like 1, 2, 3, 4.
you never lost count.
No.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I was a brainchild. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining me. We finally got Angela back on the show after so long.
Yay.
She.
You kept. This is. I've never been on here before.
What is this?
She showed up literally at the start time.
I'm gonna be real.
Mm-hmm.
You kept changing the time.
I didn't.
It went from like 12. It went from 9
changed
a.m.
once.
to 12
It changed
to 1
once.
p.m. to now 4 p.m. This is my first time thinking that it was 4 p.m.
I've literally told you every other week that I'm asking to be on.
I thought it was 4, and I was like, Murky, what time is it? And he goes, 3. And I was like, okay, I'll be there at 3.
I said 3 so that you guys would actually show up at 3 so we could do this setup shit, and then...
You told me months ago it was 4.
Uh-huh.
Months ago!
It was 3.
Well, I didn't, but then things changed because I needed your headphones for this whole fucking situation to work so we could hear Jack and Jacob.
Situationship.
Oh, God. Yeah. It's not
real.
that hard. It's
That's
really
true.
not. But you're here, finally, and we're here after
good to be back.
two whole years of this chicanery. Went through...
That's a fucking SAT word.
Chicanery. Define it.
I can't.
Foolishness. Fooling around. Doing a hooky.
You did.
I got a fucking 2350, dude.
Ooh. What did you get? What did you get, Jack?
Out of a 1600?
No, I took mine
out of the 2400?
out of the 2400.
Sheesh.
I did mine like
Are you confusing it with the ACTs? Because
No, the ACT's out of 32.
It's out of 36, yeah.
Okay. God damn it, Jack. Are you serious? Are you really gonna keep playing this on the 100th episode? Yeah, I showed up an hour early, alright? It's not my fault. You gotta believe me.
That's
What
my
are they?
fleet in real life.
Can you repeat them?
No, please do not repeat them on the 100th episode of this show. I am begging you.
I just want to know.
No,
I'm
you
curious.
don't. You don't want to just know. What? Alright, if you're gonna fucking keep playing this, what game are you playing, Jack? Out of curiosity. Mm-hmm.
What the
What's the...
What is it?
Is it...
You still have,
Okay.
like, original...
What's the
Bullet.
gimmick?
That's
to
what
it,
I was
though?
saying that
Oh
earlier.
my god.
Right, but what is unique about it compared to other space fighting games? Yeah, what's the funny? Okay. I just, like, compared to, like, why not just place the fucking, I don't know, what's the faster than light or whatever, like...
That isn't... That,
Yeah, okay, that's what I was trying to figure out! I know, it's crazy.
I need to check that shit out, dog. I love that this space concept. It's so new.
We've just discovered space. Yeah. It's crazy. It's not on the screen! Or are you talking about on the screen behind us? Okay. Okay. Well, it shouldn't...
I don't see shit.
I don't know. You sound fine to us. I think it's coming through okay. Oh, your camera. I don't know anything. Yeah, I've been running this for 100 episodes. I still don't know
technically
how video cameras work. Like, it's still a mystery. I think it's because Discord is shitting the bed because we're on Wi-Fi. So, sorry about that. Oh. Uh-huh. Thank you. Thank you for this history lesson. Anyways, so how you guys been doing this week? What's everybody's life?
I have a fucking bone to pick with Olive Garden, dude.
Yeah. How was it?
It was great until I started to succumb to food poisoning in the middle of the fucking...
In the middle?
Me and my roommates have had a
you.
plan to go to Olive Garden high out of our goddamn minds for like a year now.
Legally.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah,
state of
and
New
we
York.
finally did it last night.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like having a great time. We're like, oh wow, this is amazing.
Why
food.
Olive Garden? Why was that the chosen place?
For the
The
fettuccine
unlimited.
Alfredo.
Oh. I was thinking unlimited breadsticks.
Also that was very nice.
So, like,
yeah.
the munchies, like, forever. You could just shove them
Yeah.
You just keep going.
And
yeah, that's
so
fair.
me and Daria both got the seafood Alfredo,
Mm-hmm.
and it was really good, and I ate it. I didn't eat all of it. I had leftovers.
Yeah.
And then like halfway between the food, we're done with the food, and the waiter like brings us boxes, and getting dessert. I was like, I don't feel very well, but I was also like very high, so I was like trying to hide the fat. I was like, and then
As one does.
yeah, and then I'm just like trying to think like, what's wrong with me? Like, oh my god, I'm dying. Like, I took too many edibles. I'm too high. But like, I haven't been like too high in a very long time, and I did not take more than I usually take. Like, I've taken like the upper end of what I usually take, but I've taken that many times.
But you didn't go
before.
over. Yeah.
Yeah,
you didn't go
Like,
further
I did not
beyond.
take a crazy amount of weed.
Yeah.
And then by the time we're waiting for somebody to pick us up, I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom. And I just throw up most of my meal in the fucking Olive Garden bathroom.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
How's
Go back for
Daria?
more.
Daria was fine. That's why it's confusing. Yeah, but like I've never thrown up from like just weed like that before.
Yeah, no, that was almost certainly food poisoning.
And then I was throwing up. Like, I was like, oh, I feel really dizzy. Like, I had the spins times, like, 30.
You had food poisoning.
Yeah, and then so I was laying in bed, and I was, like,
probably
falling
the
asleep.
weed didn't help.
I see,
yeah,
that's what I'm
true.
thinking. I think Olive Garden has it fucking out for me. and then I... Yeah. And then I fucking... Mm-hmm. They filled a Hunter Seeker with Ipecac.
Mm-hmm. Nothing else to add there.
Yeah.
But that's what they did to Colin. Yeah.
And then I spent all night throwing up, and then I woke up with nothing in my stomach.
Yeah.
And I am still recovering from that.
Did you like talk?
Yeah.
Did you like talk to Olive Garden and ask for like a refund?
I
or
was
something?
too high to interact with anybody.
Oh, I see.
It was every time the waiter came. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I guess you really don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
they could totally you could be like, I just threw up in the bathroom. I really didn't
they could
enjoy my
reimburse,
meal. Can you please take it out?
talking to another human being that wasn't my roommates was not an option in my brain at that point. I'm not gonna lie. I was very high because I was we all wanted to get very high for this.
Yeah.
And but that made my ability to deal with how I was feeling basically zero.
Did you have one sober person?
No, Olivia came and picked us up.
Oh.
Yeah, we Ubered.
Okay.
I was gonna say have the one babysitter talk to him.
No, we did not have a babysitter. We were fully in the shit.
You had to fully immerse yourself
Yeah.
in the experience of everyone in your party getting high at an Olive Garden.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of fun until I started feeling bad. It was top 10 best restaurant experiences I've had. It was a great time.
Olive Garden, top 10 until the food poisoning.
Mm-hmm.
Classic. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better
Yeah.
and you're ready to fucking throw it back at 3 Lives tonight. That's gonna be
Are you
good.
going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure?
If I keep getting starting to feel better at the rate that I am, I'll be fine by that time.
There you go.
But
That's what we're looking for.
right now, yeah. Right now, I just feel my stomach's slightly upset, but nothing else.
Honestly, Jack might be onto something. The electrolytes would be a good play.
I had nothing for breakfast but some basmati rice that I made, which was pretty good. I put some salt and cumin on it. It was nice.
Huh? Cute.
Nice.
I really want to go to 3 Lives because last time I was there, I was only 20.
I forgot about that.
You could actually drink there
So now I can have some of the shots.
And we're going shot for shot.
I'm
tonight.
so excited. If you want to, I mean, I really want to do.
Actually,
the
you know what?
thing.
My inability to my nauseousness will probably even out our tolerances, so we can go shot for shot.
Yeah, hold on, guys. You just can't do rice at all anymore, Jack?
Wait. Oh, that's all. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Oh.
What's wrong with rice? Is it too sugary or not sugary enough?
And he is diabetic.
So you can't eat bread?
They make chick.
Shut up.
Yeah. They make chickpea rice, which is I thought so.
I want to try that.
I really thought it was. I really thought it was gross, and I tried it, and it wasn't that bad. But cauliflower rice is way better than it, I would say. You're on the right track with that. Yeah, it's the only thing I hate is when I make it, my entire house smells like shit because cauliflower just smells like methane, basically.
It does smell weird.
I really hate the scent of cauliflower.
Isn't cauliflower a sour, a more sour broccoli?
Is that just cooking it from
Kind of.
fresh? Because I've had frozen fried cauliflower and I hadn't had any smell
It's because you're not when you make cauliflower rice, you are just ripping the whole thing apart and you're releasing a lot more of the aromatics than you would be if you were just frying it. And also frying it would probably destroy those aromatics.
Yeah, they probably dealt with that smell at the factory and then it's probably good from there.
Those shits, I really like them.
Sounds
My
good.
only problem is they get soggy way quicker than normal wings.
Yeah.
And so you have to eat them immediately after you dip them for them to be good. Oh, how was Tin Roof?
What's up?
How was Tin Roof?
Oh, Tin Roof was great. We
it
did
was fun.
carry
Nice.
the head asses, and I tagged along. Went to a bar that had. Did it just happen to be karaoke night, or did you guys go for that
I'm
reason?
pretty sure it just happened to be karaoke night.
Okay, so yeah, we went to karaoke night, and I belted Teenagers and fucking
American Pie. And what else? You sang one more. The Big Iron.
Oh, yeah, I started with fucking Big Iron.
Nice!
That was the starting point.
Speaking of Big Iron, I have been on a fucking kick of Irish IRA fight songs lately. That's all I've been listening to. And they are so good. Yeah, I've been listening to one about this guy who builds docks and all he wants to do is emigrate to Australia to dig for gold. And I feel that in my soul, even though I've never been an industrial revolution era physical laborer. I'm yeah, you know what? Fuck the overtime. I want to go to Australia.
Is this just your evolution from the the whaling songs or the fucking it's the sea shanties.
So there's actually considerable overlap between
right. That's
sea
what I
shan-
like.
Yeah,
Did you jump from sea shanties to?
Yeah, I've never considered that. Yeah. But yeah,
You
it's
telling me
not
that
only like work song. It's also like every song that's like, oh fuck the British. They've been stepping on us for 800 years. It's so funny.
Well, it's very relatable for most of the world.
Mhm,
So
yeah.
True,
like
very
it's
true.
it's got universal appeal.
The
Very
sun
true.
finally set on the English Empire. Whatever. Yeah. Mhm.
What?
Yeah. I grew up in British Congo.
Oh my god.
Beans and toast.
Hell yeah. Certified Bop, Yankee Doodle. I thought I read somewhere, and it might have been just some tabloid shit, but I thought somebody was posting that not King Charles, but Prince Charles got COVID, and he saw the Queen like 2 days before he got tested positive for
Oh,
COVID.
my god.
shit.
It was
So
That would be pretty
it was
funny.
her
I'd
two immediate reactions.
somebody-
Fucked up,
human being died.
hilarious.
so the
bad,
other
but
weekend
funny.
was her platinum jubilee, which
Yeah.
was her 70th.
It's not
70th. Nope, 70th. Yeah, it was
And
her
that-
70th reign.
Well, the whole
Yeah, I agree.
the whole reason that the Jubilee was such a big deal is that was the 69 was the longest reign of any monarch before then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rain is like
You're
a
right, you're right.
strong
Should've.
word, though.
Hmm?
I would say rain is a strong word.
That's true.
Yeah.
She has responsibilities.
I did forget about that. Yeah.
That shit's fucking whack.
Yeah.
But yeah, he tested positive after he just saw her, which is fucking hilarious. But something that's
It's-
also very interesting is that after she dies, she like made a public announcement that he's going to like become the next king,
Yeah.
and then Camilla is going to be queen consort, which is fucking whack because for the whole time that she was with Prince Charles.
I don't know.
With
I don't
Prince
know British
Charles,
lore.
she was gonna like in respect for Diana,
Mhm.
which is completely surprising because she had little to none respect for Diana when she was alive. She was always gonna be princess consort.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Oops.
Nah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So
God.
she was supposed to be princess consort, but over time, the queen really, really started either liking Camilla or just started more openly liking Camilla.
Mm.
Oh boy, yeah. So she's gonna be queen consort, which
Wow.
is very,
You know,
very interesting.
I hope that she uses her girl power for good.
That's okay.
Just like
I
how
don't really
Margaret
care about
Thatcher
that, to be
used
honest.
girl power effectively to funnel money into paramilitary death squads in Northern Ireland. That's what I said. I said just like Margaret Thatcher.
L plus ratio, plus wenches, plus plundered.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool and fun.
So that phrase just reminded me of something. Have any of you heard about the show I Want to Marry Harry?
No.
It is this British reality show where they got 10 American women and a guy who looks kind of like Prince Harry.
That's
And they were like,
weird.
Yeah, and they were like, this guy is Prince Harry.
Did they like sign contracts on the assumption that it was actually Prince
Yes.
Harry?
That is incorrect. In the middle of the season, they were like, "Oh, we're gonna do a big reveal if it's actually Prince Harry or not," and they were like, "Yes, it is Prince Harry," and
So they tried tricking all of these women that it was Prince Harry.
yes, and
That's weird.
They had like a fake mansion, and they had a helicopter that would bring the lookalike in every time, and they hired a bunch of people to play fake Secret Service or whatever the British Secret Service
They
is.
literally will just take any idea for
That's so
like a
fun.
reality TV. Right.
It is reality
yeah.
TV. And then they do another thing later, I think. I forget exactly what it is, but they reinforce that it is Prince Harry again when everybody's like, I don't know if it's actually Prince Harry, guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What is this show called?
I Want to Marry Harry. It is so ridiculous.
Okay, so then the obvious question I have to ask at the end of all this, did they reveal that it actually wasn't Prince Harry?
I mean, they had.
They had to, right?
I think it got canceled after 3 episodes.
Are you serious?
So who won? That's what I want to know.
I don't remember.
What she look like?
Canceled. After four, they made it to 4
Yeah,
of
they
the 8
canceled it.
episodes due to low ratings, but announced it would air the remainder on Fox.com.
Mm-hmm.
So, not sponsored, but hey.
Damn,
if
I
you
need to know the
want to
ending.
see I Want to Marry Harry. Yeah, that makes sense.
What the fuck?
Good lord. Speaking of British royalty, though, it reminds me of, the fucking Razzies and the Oscars came out, and on the Razzies, one of their top picks was it a Netflix play of Diana or something? Can you give us a rundown of what this play was like, or how the Okay, but why is this so bad that it's on their worst film of the year list?
Wait, there was a worst film of the year award?
You haven't heard of the Razzies?
Yeah, I'm curious what this is. No, I've never heard of this.
Okay, the Razzies, to get you guys up to speed, it's the Oscars, but for the worst films of
that's
the
cool.
year.
Wow. Jared Leto was in it?
Jared Leto for his fucking it's not even Jared Leto, it is
pretty bad.
it was his makeup in
Wait, what?
Worst actor, Mark Wahlberg.
Are you that surprised?
No.
Yeah.
Jared Leto, House of Gucci.
Oh, he was nominated directly for House of Gucci as worst supporting actor. Okay, sorry.
House of Gucci is such a stupid concept for a movie, in my opinion.
I mean, it's not. It could have been a good movie.
What's wrong with it?
I know.
Have we already talked about it? All right,
Yeah.
I'll save that for... Okay, never mind.
Lady Gaga.
What were you saying about the Razzies? Or Diana?
Oh,
Kyle, you guys scooch in a little bit. Colin, scooch in. But
move over more.
okay. That is. Yeah. Well, apparently, there's stop. There-
ASMR.
There's a history of the Razzies. Stop. There's a history of the Razzies going against Ben Affleck for
Hey, we gotta
multiple
make it
roles,
frame
even
a
though
little
he's Colin. Okay.
No, you just wanted to point at my boobs more.
No, I'm trying to get the mic in frame for the visual aspect of the ASMR. You know what? I'm too stupid to get that reference, so thanks, man. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Did Ben Affleck's character even do anything in the last duel though? He was. Oh, okay.
Oh, is
yeah.
that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. No, he was like, don't tell anybody. Forget about it. Oh, God. Yeah, no, that nomination was pretty fucked up. I didn't really recognize many of the Razzies for this year, probably for good reason, because they are terrible, apparently. The Bruce Willis category is kind of funny, but also kind of sad if the rumors are true that the man literally has dementia.
Wait, what happened? What are the rumors about Brucey?
So there was a category in the Razzies this year that is literally just all of the terrible action movies that Bruce Willis. Yeah, because he put out all these movies came out this year with Bruce Willis in them, and they're all terrible. But there are rumors that Bruce Willis has early onset dementia, and he's just trying to take on roles so that he can have money for his family before he completely goes out of it.
That's sad.
If it's the case, it's not confirmed, but if it is the case, that's very sad, and it feels a little rough to be shitting on him like that.
Damn.
Yeah, it on the one hand, it's funny to see this guy fall so far from grace, but on the other hand, if that's the reason why, it's like the man's just trying to look out for his family. So I don't know. Was there anything else on the Razzies list that really caught your eye, Jacob? Okay. Do you want to talk about the Oscars? The Oscars.
I'm gonna add a topic onto the queue here because Razzie's reminding me of it.
Okay.
The Bugsnax DLC has been silent for months. It said early 2022, and there's nothing, and I'm getting a little concerned.
They need to wait for Kiro Benito to make another album.
That's
for
true.
that
That's
game.
true. That's true.
And then they can release.
I
DLC.
just need my Big Snacks DLC. Dude.
It's not even like Flamingo was music for the game. They made a song called Bugsnax.
Yeah.
It's just she made the theme.
Bugsnax?
Yeah. Bugsnax.
That song does slap.
Yeah, that's in my playlist.
That's a good song. I mean.
Yeah. It's I went through and I added it 10,000 times to the same playlist because I don't understand how looping on
I think
Spotify
the only
works.
major movies I saw this year were superhero movies.
Yeah.
Can you show the?
I do. That's true.
Okay.
You're not gonna see any of them in here, though. I don't
Oh,
believe.
Luca! Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, Encanto definitely
Alright,
deserves
yeah.
to be nominated.
So, okay.
Mitchell's vs. Machine's probably gonna win, though. That shit was really well
yeah.
animated.
Yeah, fucking the cat. My only complaint about it is it was not enough capybara
dude.
content. If there was more, I would be much happier.
Cruella. Are you kidding me? It has to be Cruella.
Did it actually have good costume design?
I think so. I didn't watch it.
My real criticism with Encanto is just that they seemed like they had all these plans to have a lot of cool character development. Most notably, I think with Louisa, her song is pretty much the only point in the movie that addresses her internal shit, and it's never set up before that at all.
Yeah.
And I think that a director's cut, maybe an hour more of that movie would flesh it out a lot more than it is. But I still think it's a fantastic movie.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, I think personally I enjoyed it as a vehicle for just more Lin-Manuel Miranda music to just pedal more of that shit.
Really, I
liked it a
really
lot.
liked the everyone likes
The Bruno.
Bruno.
Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno. No.
Bruno.
Yeah.
That was
The-
also very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Speaking of magical realism. Yeah. Yeah,
That's good.
I've been reading this book called The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle, and it's magical realism. It is so fucking strange. It feels like you're going through a dream when you're reading it. It's and then this happened, and then this happened. And then I sat on the porch and
Wake up.
Wake up! Wake up! Joe Biden.
Biden.
Joe
Wake up.
Biden. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get this on a bigger screen.
What are you looking at?
I'm acting like I'm impersonating Joe Biden.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
What were there
So
anything for Oscar nominations? Were there any standouts for you, Jacob, or anything that really shouldn't be there? Oh yeah, no respect.
Oh,
for
I
Nicolas
need to
Cage.
watch that. Did you see that? Is it good?
It's I think it's
Okay,
one
I
of
need to
Jacob's
watch
favorite
that.
films of the year, isn't it?
Interesting. All right.
Yeah. I'm not.
You didn't like
You
it?
didn't like it?
What? No, I like. He didn't. Jacob
It's pretty
did
good.
not
I
enjoy
like it. I
No
like
Way
it.
Home. I'm fine with it not getting.
I feel
don't
like
think
that's
it
just like
deserved
the
any
attitude
nominations,
every
so
Marvel
it's
movie
fine that
has.
it didn't. I thought it was
I've
a good
just learned
movie,
to ignore
though.
it and
Yeah.
like appreciate it.
It was an okay movie.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I think they did the fan service of like the whole bit very well personally.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think they executed it well.
Yeah.
But I can we've talked about this before. I understand. Yeah.
I don't think any Marvel movie is supposed to be anything but fun and like entertainment.
Black Panther also.
Ant-Man was bad.
No,
I'm not wrong.
Ant-Man was good because it had fucking Kate from Lost in it.
Guy is so fucking cringy.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it.
The wasp is a wasp, if you believe it.
I'm really upset about that. Fuck. Yeah.
I'm looking at there's a lot of nominations for Dune in here, but it didn't get nominated for best director, like best direction, which seems a little bit silly because
Cinematography
David
and
Villeneuve basically
outfit?
made that movie like what it is, didn't he? Like the reason the reason that okay, so Greg Fraser is listed as a nominee for the cinematography on Dune, but
Of course. Yeah.
No. I'm talking about direction, and I thought that Villeneuve was like really a big part of making, like, he works in close conjunction with the cinematographer both like in most of his movies. So I thought that he would have also gotten thrown in there for that. Mm-hmm. That's how it always is, I suppose.
Is it white people?
The people that the Academy likes. So if we go for...
Denzel.
Oh, wow. Steven Spielberg,
What is
yeah.
the power of the dog?
It is it's a funny little Western.
Oh, that's
Ew.
sick.
Mm-hmm. Are not into. Yeah.
Is that Doctor Strange?
Yes.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to view that.
Nuh-uh, shut up.
Is it real? Is that
fucking
real or
shit.
prosthetic? Let's fucking go.
Flaccid?
Finally.
Benedict. No.
No.
Yes, I do. Don't tell me. I just want to know if it's flaccid or not.
Oh, speaking of that, do you see that Robert Pattinson said that like that Bruce Wayne and the Batman like jacks off an unhealthy amount like in the movie?
What?
Like
Yeah! Oh, and I literally never noticed that until they showed the
What?
clip of it. Here, Yeah. It's so funny.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Like, and to be fair, I never even thought about that until that interview came out. And it's just like, oh, he literally does hold it like a gun. You're right. Why would any wizard do that? But I mean, I'm glad he's having fun now. He's doing good shit. Wasn't the other Twilight Star doing some stuff like this?
She was doing that Diana movie.
What is Spencer about?
Diana.
Oh.
I did not know that.
I think you've talked about this movie before.
Ooh. Is it good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good on her.
He
Probably being shirtless somewhere.
Did he?
No. I think he's in the new Supernatural season.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
2011 was Abduction. Bruh. I just want a Shark Boy and Lava Girl too.
They have
Me
that.
fucking too.
They have a movie
Okay.
called We Could Be
But he's
Heroes.
not-
That's
even in it.
shit though. I want a true.
Yeah. They couldn't even get.
Oh.
What is Taylor Lautner's obsession with dating other people named Taylor? That's fucking weird. He's
TNT,
currently with
baby.
somebody named Taylor Dome.
Has
And he
he-
also
Dome?
but he also dated what the fuck? Taylor Swift, yeah.
He dated Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Which breakup song was for
Weird.
him? Which?
Let me Google.
Okay.
On it.
Oh, okay. She dated Jake Jill. What the fuck, dude? I don't.
She wrote Back to December about Taylor Lautner.
I'm not. I'm
If
not
he
on
was
TikTok.
willing
I
to
also just
forgive
don't
her?
listen to Taylor Swift in
What
general.
did she do?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. Like, one of the only movies I recognize on these fucking nominations list is Dune. I recognize Licorice Pizza, and I want to see that movie, but I have not yet.
Wait, go. Did they make another Attica?
Film editing.
In Licorice Pizza, or
Yeah, same.
Can you hear it?
yes, it's getting picked up. It is.
That's the exact
What?
experience I have watching Euphoria. Every time a new episode comes out, I'm like, wow.
Is that the Zendaya show?
Yeah, it is really
Zendaya?
good, but there is like there's too much nudity and sex in it.
Aren't they
what?
supposed to be teenagers?
Yes, they're all in high school. But all of the actors are of age, obviously.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, but like
That makes it
they're
okay.
still playing.
They're playing a 5-year-old girl, but she's 21.
Yeah,
Even.
there are like just like sex scenes in that show that have like zero reason for existing, and it's like to their credit, it's like to their credit, they're like equally as raunchy with the guys and the girls,
Yeah,
which is
but
good to
SB?
see. But
It's
it's just like a
still, like-
lot.
It's what the world needs.
Yeah.
It's what we. It's like those grind set. It's like those grind set instructional videos by uber rich people where they talk about how you basically only have to have 3 hours of sleep and then you like get up for a run at 5 a.m. and
Yeah,
then
it's like more like 2.
you just do it with a cannoli. That's part of the process.
I'm sitting on 13 after my fucking coma from last night.
Oh my god. Yeah, we don't need to do the whole fucking thing, but we'll do Best Picture because that's the big one.
That's like best movie.
Yeah.
Belfast. Okay.
Belfast was supposed to be pretty good.
And Dune. Wow.
Oh, Dune is for
Dune
I
should
didn't
not
even
be
realize
Best
Dune was bad.
Picture.
Okay, Dune's gotten plenty of awards. Never
Don't
mind.
Look
I
Up should
care if
not
they
be
need
in
to get
that.
Fucking directed.
Don't look. What? Oh my god. That was a great movie though.
Eh.
Oh my god. Why?
I don't think it's like terrible. I don't think it's Best Picture material though. Angela phenotype.
What's wrong with the? See.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leonardo?
Kevin Messick.
Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Well,
That's interesting.
what
thought.
I'm assuming is that probably a lot of people who don't like this movie are people who don't believe in like climate change and are red Republican.
I disagree. I think it's like
It's
of course this is-
infuriating. That's the issue with this movie, is that it's not like a classic American movie where there's a happy ending. Oh my god, the day is saved. It's like it starts you off angry and you end angry throughout the entire movie.
Yeah, which I think is what
I
understand
think
that
it's
a lot
just
of
like
people don't like that movie just because they're infuriated the entire time.
To me,
That
it's just
movie is
like-
very frustrating.
Yeah.
To me, it's just like beating me over the head with a very simple concept that I think most of our generation has understood since we were kids.
Yeah.
That's true.
And to me, it's yeah. Yeah, no, and that's an interesting point that I hadn't thought about. But like, that's the reason I personally didn't like it, because it's like, are you sure that 2 + 2 is 2? Yeah, it is, and then it just hits you in the head again. Yeah, fuck.
Right. What the impression? Yeah.
It's more like everybody over 30.
The impression that I've gotten from these arguments I've been hearing and the other stuff I've read online about this movie is that it is almost too perfectly mirroring how how everybody's just like The Onion has gone out of business because nothing they could make up is more ridiculous than what's happening in the real world. It sounds like that's what's happening in this movie.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Weird.
His guest star in Parks and Rec sealed the deal.
Oh yeah, the Masked Singer. Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Wait, who was so? No. It was somebody. It was Yes, rooted
yeah.
fucking and two of the
Sarah
guests.
Palin.
Two of the judges walked off
Yes.
in protest because
Yeah.
they were like, "I don't
Yeah.
want to support." Yeah, same.
Yeah. It's.
Yeah, for him to be like, "That's not cool." That's a big. No.
That's a big deal for fucking Robin Thicke to do. All right, I might have written that song, but this is a little bit too much for me.
I don't. See, that's the exact tone that that Don't Look Up has.
Yeah.
It.
See, it's not weird on this camera though. That's what I'm so confused by. Mm. Yeah. I guess I could see maybe an argument that some people walk into this movie and they're hoping like it spends a lot. It sounds like it spends a lot of time criticizing the same thing that we're criticizing with people in the real world of being, just ignoring the problems or actively trying to contradict them or make them worse. Right. And so I think maybe people are going into this movie hoping that it can have like it at least in the world of this fictional setting that they might have like a more hopeful ending outlook or whatever, but because it doesn't, it sounds like it doesn't. That may leave people being like, well, I guess we are fucked. This is just how things are. It sounds like it doesn't even offer a solution on how to address those people. It sounds like it's just like, yeah, these people are ruining our world and everything's fucked, and that's the end of the movie. Yeah. And in Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, I guess if it gets some people thinking about it that weren't thinking about it previously, that is a net good. I suppose that is true. Yeah, that's what I don't know. Yeah. Whoops! No, it's not a joke. No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
I have. Yeah. I have a more fun current political topic to bring up. Okay.
Yeah, maybe the Oscars. Wow, yeah.
It's alright.
Nice.
Ooh,
Did
that sounds good.
did Dune get nominated for soundtrack? Oh yeah, all right. Very good.
Oh yeah. He literally made like.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah. Didn't he invent like instruments
I don't
for
know.
the music? He literally like invented instruments.
Mm. Is that the Del Toro movie? Mm. Good. Good. You know, Titan is the movie where the girl fucks the car is never going to the Oscars, Jacob. They weren't going to though. You know they weren't going to.
Oh, that's great. That's good.
That's funny.
Oh my god! A surprise write-in winner. Big Food of the Titas.
Have you guys seen the pictures from the new Lord of the Rings show?
No, I heard there was a
I
lot of
saw
shit
them-
going on over that.
I saw them making the intro.
What?
I saw them.
Ah!
Correct. Yeah, that is the. I am actually pissed about that. I care about that.
The dwarf woman didn't have a beard.
Dwarves are that you are supposed to not be able to tell the men from the women.
They're androgynous. I mean,
The-
were they even?
there were no
female
dwarf
dwarves
women in the
Lord of the Rings movies?
I don't.
Yeah, she
What's
had
that?
a beard. Like that was in. They played it for laughs, but it was
Penny?
like in the locket for.
Penny.
Wait, who, in the film?
Oh, no,
In The
no,
Hobbit,
that was
yeah,
The Hobbit.
somebody opened up a locket and showed their
Oh, that's right. Yes.
wife
Yeah,
to
like,
another character.
I think there should
she
be,
had a
there
beard,
definitely
right?
should be
Yeah.
way more female characters in Lord of the Rings media, because like in the original Hobbit book, there's not a single female character, period, and they added one for the movie. The
pretty
only
good.
the only actual female characters in Lord of the Rings is Éowyn. Éowyn's the only female character that actually matters in Lord of the Rings.
What about the
Galadriel?
What about the no man can kill me? And
That's
then she takes
Éowyn.
off her helmet and she's like, I am no man.
That's her.
Wow.
She's the only like.
He's like, I gotta squeeze in one girl boss into here.
Yeah.
So people know that, like, you know,
Mhm.
I'm not a
Yeah.
fucking sex.
There should definitely be more
Unbelievable.
women in Lord of the Rings, but I think it should stay consistent with the lore of the world.
I mean, I think that's absolutely hilarious that, like, dwarves are androgynous. That's
No, I don't think
honestly
they're-
kind of fucking cool.
I don't think they're androgynous. I think they just look so much alike that it's like, to an outsider, they can't tell the difference between a man and a
I
woman.
mean, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But yes, there should be, like, I guess more feminine representation in a fantasy world.
I completely agree, yeah. But I think that they shouldn't violate the rules that
Yeah.
are, unless
Well,
the
they're
rule is
also,
literally
like,
like, there are
by-
no
Like,
women in this world.
bikinis and shit.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
Yeah. Wait.
I still haven't read it. I don't. That's awesome.
Is that one of the fucking like lewd books that Angela puts you on?
That
or?
is one of them.
I can't.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, Jack.
It's the thing is, it's like it's basically like a rehash of Beauty and the Beast, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Stockholm syndrome. Okay, I don't know how I feel about it though, because he's like a werewolf or something.
Did you recommend this to Jack, or did you, or is this something Jack found on?
Jack out here correcting
Okay.
I
Angela
saw it. It was
lore
really
for-
big on TikTok, so I got the
Okay,
first book.
fantasy
And
slut.
then I don't know if I got the first book after you or before you, but you ended up texting me like all 3 books, and you're like, or you texted me, you messaged me, not texted, on Discord, and you were like, just finished the first book.
There's an AR trained on your head right now if you don't get the sentence
I think
right.
you said, you said like, just finished the first book, kind of not mad, might get the second one.
You fell for the smut
Yeah.
trap, Jack. You fell for it. You sucker. You got suckered
I
into 5
did
whole
read,
books. Did you read the Milk
Ice
one?
Planet Barbarians. No, I want to. Somebody else recommended me that one.
Yeah, it was Frankie.
The
I'm
what?
pretty
Frankie,
sure-
and then another person
Okay.
recommended it to me.
Yeah.
Which is Minotaurs and a milk business. I don't know why they're fucking.
Fuck.
Should we wave? Hi.
Hi.
Anyway, so but the milk isn't coming from where you think it's coming from. Anyway, I really want to see. I really want to see that one.
What is the book called again?
Something Minotaur, something, I don't know. Anyway, so
Incredible.
the book that I did
I'll,
read
if I find it after this session,
was
I'll
Ice
drop it
Planet
in the
Barbarians.
text
I
chat.
read the first book.
Yeah, I
It's
am very
Honestly,
curious about this.
not that bad.
The first
which was,
book of what?
It was kind of funny because
What book?
Ice Planet Barbarians.
Okay.
Of it, it's.
Yes, it's Morning Glory Milking Farm. I remember that.
Yeah!
I'll let you guys know. I'll read it.
Sounds up your alley.
But Ice Planet Barbarians was 100% written by a woman. If you
Stop,
could imagine. Ribbed tongues, ribbed
oh.
cock. And then also, they have like this little button, which is like this hard button above
100th episode,
their
guys.
dick. And so when they're fucking somebody, they're
How
also like
soundproof is this room?
vibrating.
How
And so
soundproof is
basically
this
they're
room
like
right
literally
now?
a humanoid vibrator with like the bunny ear thing. And so when
I
they're
think
fucking
Mario
them,
did that
it's
already. They have,
fucking
like, these toads.
crazy. I'm so confused.
He looks like a dildo.
It's Olivia calling.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh.
Oopsies. Oh, boy.
Jesus.
I mean, it's a minotaur.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we? All right.
I love the moment in Call of
Yeah.
Cthulhu when you're like, these are just like, what's the the I don't know the term for the like the Creole people. These are just Creole people
Oh, yeah.
in New Orleans right now. Like they're just normal people.
Can it? Can I be real with you guys right now? Like, what you guys are talking about right now, I listened to the first episode of Horsin Around.
Did we talk about
right
this?
Here. We are literally talking about the same exact shit. This is literally the exact same shit we were talking about in the first episode, about the racism of H.P. Lovecraft.
No. Have you ever read Under the Oak Tree? That one is also good. I just spent like an hour this morning explaining Under the Oak Tree to Kobe.
Wow.
It was phenomenal. This one is a comic, though.
Uh-huh.
Send me links. I'll read them.
We'll just turn the Horsin Around chat into a porn suggestions channel.
I would say that's too close to like reading a comic, like a hentai manga than it is.
Are you listening? Are you hydrating?
Okay.
Chug.
Oh my god, who is the Weston from?
What?
It's Jacob and Jack.
Okay.
The two viewers of our stream are the two people that are on the show.
Perfect.
My favorite thing was Corey during the live stream. Just hydrate. Chug.
Oh god. Yeah, we've come a long way from our beginnings though. As another part of that first episode was I think Mark was like the first person to comment on the live stream, and I don't think I can repeat whatever it was he said in chat. But it was funny, and it was quintessential Mark behavior. So it was good shit. But yeah, it was H.P. Lovecraft. It was we were talking about fucking Elden Ring.
And it's been
on
2
the
years.
First episode.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's almost out.
Almost out.
I cannot fucking wait.
It legitimately is about
trailers.
to come out.
I saw an eye.
They
200.
They knew they needed to get it out before or around the release of our 100th episode.
I am so excited. I'm not gonna leave my house for like a week.
I've been struggling.
Can you hear us? What? Uh-oh.
We can still hear.
Yeah, wait, what?
Oh, okay, they disconnected. I'm still recording though, so it's fine.
Okay.
Oh no.
God damn it.
Hell
Yes!
yeah!
Is that true? Holy shit. Oh, okay.
Okay, so you guys can hear us now again, right?
Whoa!
Yeah. Okay, let me see.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to. It says it's still streaming, but the bits per second is dropped to 0. So I'm gonna. No, I know it's not streaming. The recording's still going on. I guess we'll just have to keep doing that if this fucking fails. All right, I'm going live again,
So the stream
and
died?
Okay, all right. We have been going for an hour. I did want to just generally, because this is the 100th episode, and I do also have something to announce. I am probably gonna be. Yeah, I'm pregnant.
Okay.
Surprise, everybody. I'm probably going to put this on hiatus after today's episode. It's been fun, and I have really enjoyed you guys being around through fucking 100 episodes of this shit, through COVID and everything else that's been going on. I think at a certain point we have talked about movies and politics and the way the world is ending enough times that until I can figure out a better way to run a show where we don't have to talk.
The fact that we've looped back
Right, exactly.
all the way back to Lovecraft for the first episode.
But until then, I'm gonna put this on ice. If there's something really interesting that we could talk about, then we could do a special episode and bring it back for that. But for now, it's gonna be a bit of a pause.
I thought this was like the 100th episode, not the last episode.
It's not the last. That's what I wanna. It's the same thing we're talking about over and over again. I think I can. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh God, I wish that was me. But again, this is not the end. There is. I am going to do the cheeky thing that every person. I'm gonna do the cheeky thing that every person does when they say a show or piece of content is going on hiatus, so I can leave the door open to bring this back down the line. But at least for the immediate future, I'm taking a break on this show.
Okay.
So
focus on yourself.
Yeah, I finally know the time of the podcast.
I literally told you so many times, Angela.
You told me like 1 o'clock. Oh, it's a.
You've literally been on this show on the new time. We had you fucking calling in from your car.
Oh yeah, and then you yelled at me.
Yeah, because you're calling from your fucking car with terrible cell signal.
We should just make a podcast every episode's a different thing we're yelling at Angela about.
That's what it used to be. I have literally
it has been Mookie's podcast since the start.
Every episode. I literally started this. No, that's not doing that. That's also giving you access to all of my No, fuck you. I'm still doing other streaming stuff, so I'll still be on if you're following me. But
this isn't pulling in the revenue.
Yeah.
Because I'm watching the Super Bowl on Sunday. I'm sorry.
My shirt, Murky. Is that what you want?
What? Oh my God.
That's pretty sick.
The only thing What are you on about?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Okay, thank you. No.
Yeah.
No. We're gonna get TOS. We're not gonna get TOS on the final episode.
I'm so curious. Oh, that's boring.
Bro, what is wrong with this?
No.
The lines on both sides that lead from the hips to the groin.
You actually don't know what cum gutters are?
Oh.
The
I've never heard
intention
of
is
that.
the
Yeah.
cum gutter. What?
You've never
Why
heard of cum
not?
gutters before.
Those are not called the cum gutters.
They definitely
When a
are.
woman is
They called them cum gutters in Rick and Morty.
Constantly sucking cock, she might have cum gutters and slide under her
Okay.
chin to catch the heavy flow of semen.
I love Doja Cat.
Oh God.
Who doesn't?
What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Anyways, but it's been this has been a lot of fun.
It has.
And I wanted to bring us back to. I know it doesn't really look any different with the fucking Discord overlay, but I did bring us back. I was making a big deal out of it. I was hoping you guys understood that the 100th episode was a big deal. But I'm glad you guys
Why do you
came
think
through.
we're on it? We came back.
I just want to invite you for tea so that we can
Listen.
sit down behind this plexiglass and watch it crumble to the ground.
I just wanted to say thank you to you guys,
Thank
especially and like obviously you two and Jack were the OG crew, but I also have to thank you, Jacob,
Yeah.
for coming in and being so okay.
Oh.
When things went to COVID, everything was fucked for a while, and I was and legitimately like we had stopped talking. I'm trying to be sentimental, you fucking asshole. When COVID started and you started coming on the podcast, we started talking again in a way that we hadn't been talking for a while. So I'm really glad that got us back in touch. I think that is one of the genuine benefits of being on this show and hosting this and having you on. Yeah, and now we're never going to talk to each other again. We're dying. That's the end. Oh, God. But yeah, this show, like, having this gone through the whole transition into COVID life was crazy, and everything else that's gone on in the world. There is stuff still happening. I mean, we've said it a million times at this point, but, like, I really wish we could stop living through important moments in history, but we continue to live through them.
That is a distinct option.
In Minecraft. Oh, yeah!
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah. They drilled holes in monkeys' heads.
The what?
The Neuralink.
The Elon Musk's
thing.
new pet project of trying to get, like... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, it's absolutely fucked. It's like, there's a guy who I follow on Tumblr and Twitter who is a primatologist, and he's just like, Elon Musk is about to get me to break Twitter's TOS, and just link to the report. It's bad. It's very bad. See how he likes it. Yeah. But yeah, and obviously there's still, we were talking this morning about the stuff that's going on in Ukraine with Russia, and who knows where that'll go, but...
No, that can't
Yeah,
happen.
we're going to end this episode, we're going to say nothing bad is ever going to happen, and then nothing bad will. We're gonna end on the precipice of World War III.
I bet you,
that's just the state where we're gonna leave the show.
This is the last piece of media that'll be recovered after the nuclear fallout.
One of the podcasts that was before like COVID really hit, I was probably like, "There's no way RAT's gonna like close down school.
Yeah.
There's no way."
Yeah.
I was such a firm believer that there was no way that they were gonna close school. And
we were in Canada when they closed.
Yeah.
And we were like, we
Literally,
have to get across the border now.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, right.
That's fucking nuts, yeah.
Yeah. Glad you fucking got out of there, man. What would have happened if you got stuck in Spain? Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you like this?
Yeah.
And the movie you were going to see, Don't Look Up.
No.
Just kidding. That's on Netflix. You can't see that in theaters. Mm. Yeah, there was another fucking huge. I mean, well, that was probably the Christmas spike, but which is kind of it's looking like the cases are going down pretty steadily now. But who knows if there's another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to the other strains, I think definitely.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they could potentially every Omicron case has the potential for another variant to develop because it's just any infected person could get a mutation. Oh, all right. I forgot, Jacob. You're built different. You're right. I can't believe I forgot about that. Jacob, your greatest hubris is assuming that any alt-right person will ever look at this fucking podcast and try and fucking drag us through the mud for anything.
Oh my.
Let's go.
Well, listen. Oh, thank you for the hydrates, guys.
Bam! Yeah.
Well, regardless of what happens after this, we've all made it this far, which I think is
true.
impressive.
I'm proud of us.
You are still alive, Jack. That is...
Hanging
Don't.
on.
Jack, don't. Please don't. Like, actually... Yeah.
In Minecraft.
You're... I broke the book on that trick! You can't pull that shit on me. But we've made it through all this fucking insane shit.
Drink?
So, I think we're probably alright. We'll be alright. I hope that whatever may come, we'll make it through.
What?
What?
Allow!
I'd like to remain a little bit more
Yeah,
optimistic than that, personally.
Chud.
Yeah, that is really fucked up. I mean, isn't that just the next logical extension of the fucking Texas schools that don't even teach evolution, right? Like...
Cathode ray tube.
Oh my god, stop. Colin? Don't do that. What are you doing?
How do you prove it?
I
Yeah.
got it.
Just don't go on Facebook.
Yay! Yay!
Jacob, I understand where you're coming from. I was trying to end this on a bit higher note, though, than the usual spiral that we fucking end on. I'm
True,
trying
true,
to
true.
provide
Don't-
a little
don't
bit of
fucking do it.
optimism that movie refuses the audience, which I understand why.
Yeah.
Then we come full circle. We literally come full circle.
Or what he calls his cat.
Yeah. 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 Sorry, Berkey. I agree. I'm with that. Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you joined me. I'm glad we could discuss a wide and or not so wide variety of topics, and maybe we'll all see each other again on here sometime in the future. But I think for now, I think it's about time to sign off. So
Okay.
Remember this was
no,
supposed
you
to be
won't.
about, like,
As always,
computers and, like,
thank you guys so much
Yeah,
for watching,
yeah.
It was supposed
Stay
to be like
safe
an
out there.
educational discussion.
and peace out.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh God. All right, what are we doing? Go to OBS. There we go. All right.
This is the equivalent of somebody
All right,
walking
bye-bye.
up to a phone and
Bye.
turning it off at the end of a TikTok.